Tommy Haley's bear dress is back? Well, not really. As you know, or if you did not know, Tommy Haley's bear dress used to be like the exact size as this one I'm currently wearing right now. And it looked exactly like this. It was really cute, but for some reason, DTI decided to, Gigi decided to just take away the code forever for some reason. But now there's still the long bear dress, her bear ears, and her bear onesie. But there's no longer this dress. I made this one. It looks almost exactly like it. And it's really easy to make. Okay. And don't worry, if you don't have VIP, all of the stuff we're using is from the non-VIP section, aka the main room, and some stuff from the dressing room. First, you can get the bear ears if you want. I just chose to set them. But first, before you put on anything, you gotta grab, if you don't have the code, you gotta grab the Tommy Haley code for the bear onesie. Get that. Put the position measurements to 50 at X, Y is 22, and Z is 46. Then rotate positions. X is 44, Y is 50, and Z is 50. Then for the scale, put it all the way down to 0. Then you color it. This color, the color is F667CA. And then you're going to color it that color. Then you walk over to the bows over here. You grab the bows. Obviously scale them down. I scale them down to 0. Then position. Let me just fix that really quick. It's not really that hard to make it. So I'm just going to move this. And you can adjust it as soon as you get the base of the dress back on. Just going to move that like a little bit more up. And a little bit more back. There we go. Perfect. It's going to be at 50, 25, and 45 for position. 50 for X, 25 for Y, and 45 for Z. And of course you can obviously move it back if you want. You can change any of the measurements. It doesn't really matter. You just move it to your liking. Then obviously the heels don't really matter. I'm currently in the mannequin pose because if you're not in it, it kind of really moves with your head, especially if you have a wall pack. So I would first and foremost, either have the mannequin pose on or take off your pose backs. But then if you do that, you're going to have to obviously adjust everything a little bit more. That's why I did the mannequin pose, because it's kind of easier. Then you're going to come over here, right next to the summer place or whatever update you're currently watching this in. You're gonna go over here. Then you're gonna come and grab this Sabrina Carpenter replica dress. Then take it to matte. Then go to your colors. Right here, go to F667CA. Or you could make it a little bit darker or lighter to your pleasing. Doesn't cover up all the holes and sections, you grab this dress right next to it. And then you put it in the exact same color. And boom! Right there. Personally, me, I am going to fix the bows. I am going to move them a little bit more forward, just so you can see them a little bit more. And instead of making it that color, I'm gonna make it just a teensy bit. Wait, let me just fix this. I'm gonna put it at 42 for a Z, because then you can like see it better. And then if you want, I tried this. It didn't really work, but I went in with the in the summer update section, the top that goes with that skirt. You grab that. I put it in only flowers, and then like I obviously scaled it down a little bit. Scaled it like enough to be right there. Scaled it to 28, and then obviously you can like color it that deeper pink color if you wanted. Then like obviously it'll look like that fur, but then it would also cover up the little parts that go up. So I really didn't add that. I just made it like this, make it simple. Yeah. And then after that, I just saved it. And that's really it. Unless you wanted to like add something else and add a little pizzazz, make her entire outfit. Her hair is really easy. I just don't know how to make her face. Her face is the hard part. That one you need custom makeup, and I know most of you don't have it, so that's really hard. Yeah, so we're going to find the pigtails. Should be an updo. If it's not an updo, I'm pretty sure it is curly. Because she takes this hair and makes it blonde. And then her face, I don't really know the exact thing. Pretty sure she adds stuff to her hair, but I don't know the exact things. That's all I know, which is the dress. You could add some like tights, maybe make it like a baby doll-ish. Oh, I did not make it like baby doll-ish. But that's the top. I mean the dress. Sadly, I don't know why DTI removed it, but they did, so yeah. You could save it to your your wardrobe, outfits, whatever you want to call it. You can save it to there, or you could just remake it anytime you want. It's really not hard.